Hey guys, welcome back to Port Brewing in the Lost Abbey. I'm Tommy, again here to host you on a little tour of our beers today. In front of me I've got some Serpent Stout. This is our winter seasonal, comes out every December, January. One of the chewiest, thickest, most rich beers we make here at Port Brewing in the Lost Abbey. It comes from a double mash. It's the only beer that we make that uses a double mash. We essentially take and mash 2 sets of grain to make 1 beer. That allows us to take the thickest, choicest, boldest flavors and sugars that we've got. Also, this beer is barrel fermented. It's a winemaking technique. We take a portion of the beer that's actively fermenting and we run it into new bourbon barrels and let the beer ferment in the bourbon barrels to gain an oak and a little bit of a bourbon character as well. Just an interesting beer all around and really, really lush and rich. As far as Imperial Stouts go, it shares our Cal Ale yeast, which is the yeast we use from the port brewing side of things. It's not a Belgian ale yeast. One of the few Lost Abbey beers that doesn't feature a Belgian style yeast. Big beer, 11% alcohol, lots of deep, dark cocoa, rich chocolate, caramel. Basically, it's going to smell like you walked into a coffee shop. You can see from the nice tan head that we've got going on, this beer's got excellent condition. This is one of those beers that really has the ability to be laid down for a long time, 1, 3, 5, 10 years plus. We've only been making it for about 5 years. We keep beer in the cellar to taste it, and it ages very, very well. On the nose, we've got a lot of licorice, a little bit of plum, some fig, and even some date. Again, in the flavor side of things, is where a lot of that coffee, that fresh espresso, that bean, that dark baker's chocolate is going to come into play. A little bit of hop in the finish, and all around just a real nice beer built with malt, hops, and a little bit of that barrel character as well. I think if you give Serpent Stout a try, you'll see why it is that it's one of our favorite beers to produce and how interesting a beer can be when we give it a chance to shine. Cheers.